Hi guys, this is a follow-up video to one that I've recently just done, but with a few more things, and I'm going to show you how to maximise profits and earn a little bit of money from home. So the last one was centred around gamers, people that want to earn a few V-Bucks or whatnot, FIFA points, things like that. You can still use all these, and a lot of them are from that previous video, but being in the situation we are with the coronavirus, some of you may have lost your job, some of you may be working from home, looking after your kids, and you're going to find you've got a lot of time on your hands. If you're anything like me, and you're going to need a few pennies, which may pay a bill, they may get you that birthday card, they may get you a gift card, they may get you that last little bit of shopping, whatever it is, I'm going to try and help today, and I'm going to show you how you can earn money for nothing in some ways, and others which take a little bit of effort, but these are all the simplest ways I've found when you're sat here and you're playing on your Xbox and you've got a laptop running at the side, you're a home computer. If you're going on a walk, you can use your smartphone. If you've got a tablet, you can use those. If you've got all three, you can maximize your profits. If you've got multiple computers, there's nothing wrong, or multiple people in the household, there's nothing wrong with you setting up these on multiple computers. It's just how fast you can work. Okay, so without waffling, none of these are them. I'm just going to reiterate, none of these are going to pop up and ask you for a free laptop or ask you to submit 3 45-year surveys and you get nothing, like you see a lot of these scam sites. These are all legit. There are more out there, and people do make a living off this. I use it, especially now. I've used it for birthdays mainly, Christmas, things like that, just to make a little bit of pot of money, but now it's all about survival for me. So I'll go through them one by one. Some of them are very minimal, some of them you can earn a bit of money. So if I start with the first one, QMe. This can work on, I think it works on Firefox, but I use Google Chrome, as you'll see in the background here. This is a search engine and also a survey site. So what you do is you add your little, this is an instant cash out. You can cash out anything, 3 pence, or you can save it up. So I've just loaded this one back in today because I sort of forgot about it, but it did used to earn me the odd couple of quid. But basically you add it to your Google Chrome, as you'll see here, and basically when you do web searches, anything that's sponsored by these, you'll get a little dropout will come here, like a little advertising. It might be, I don't know, say search for decking on your back garden, or a video game, or whatever you think. It'll come up at corner and there'll be sponsored links. If you click on that link, it'll say 13 pence. If you click them back, there'll be another one underneath it first. So say one will be B&Q, next one will be Wix, and then one under that, or so on and so forth. And you can earn, I don't know, 10, 12, 13p a search. There's no telling, there is a Reddit and there's websites out there telling you what searches have been found, so you can guarantee your money and add it up. But if you spend a lot of time on the internet, it's worth having. What you can also do, if you pop onto surveys, you've got these as well. Now you can see these give you a sort of rough guide of how long they're going to take. So 4 minutes gets you 6 pence, 15 minutes 41 pence, 20 minutes 20 pence, 48p for that one. So what we've got there, you've got probably, call it a quid, about 50, a couple of quid's worth of surveys there, and these will update constantly. Some of them might need a webcam and you'll just be sort of give like a mock interview. Some are just clicking a few boxes. Some will ask you to search things. So yeah, this survey is there to do. You also get polls, like a little quiz. So it's a nice little top up, this one. And it's quite consistent as well. So sometimes you'll get these that'll last half an hour for 10 pence, and unless you really want to milk it, don't bother. Other times you'll get a 75 pence or a pound one for 2 minutes work. So it's definitely worth having. And as I say, as you do your web searches, you'll find that it'll pop up and that just adds to your pot and you can cash it out. Okay, so nice and easy, that one. And that's qme.com, and just add the browser to it as well. Another one I've got running up here is Microsoft Rewards. So this one is if you have a Microsoft account, email, Hotmail, whatever. I'll pop to the site now. So rewardsmicrosoft.com. Sign in. That's another pop-up I had there, cashback. So I think I'm signed in on the wrong account. Yeah, so sign out. So just sign in with, if you've got a main account, or like a lot of these for me are just like mock accounts for spam emails and stuff. So that's what I've set up for all of these, just so you're not getting inundated in your main. But basically, Microsoft accounts will get you free gift cards. If you've got an Xbox as well, you can also download the Microsoft app on there. That'll also allow you rewards. You get rewards for searching. Just get rid of this one for now. You'll get rewards for doing web searches. So dashboard. I've got 945 points because I've just took a £5 gift card off this one. But nice and simple. So you can do a nice weekly quiz, 10 points. Just have a quick look at books. You get a poll. Daily rewards, so every day that you log into this app you get more and more, and this just keeps going up and up. Same thing works on the Xbox one if you've got an Xbox as well. That also rewards you for playing games, earning achievements, buying games. You get sort of cashback on it as well. This updates every day, and you can get Xbox gift cards, Skype credits. I think you can get Amazon accounts. You can also enter sweepstakes with your points to earn Xbox or games. I use it tenly to get a couple of these a month, £5 Microsoft gift card, which helps with, if you've got kids, the V-Bucks. If you want to buy a game, it's nice. You know, a fiver's a fiver in my eyes. Top it up with something else, you've got money. Okay. Also on the Xbox, if you've got an Xbox, you can use Game Pass. If you've got Game Pass, it's just like, oh, you don't know what Game Pass is. It's like Netflix, but for games. You pay £6-7 a month, and you get access to a library of games. That also plots towards Microsoft Rewards. So you can use this on its own, just to get a few gift cards and bits. I mean, there's a store, I can't see where it is, but there's more than just that. But that's our redeem. Here we go. See what else we can get for you. So you've got an idea. So Microsoft gift cards. So it's a lot of it's revolves around Microsoft. Oh, you got Argos gift cards, Cafe Nero's. Oh, there's plenty on here. Uber, TK Maxx, Skype credit if you use that. If you've got family abroad, Tesco's. So as you can see, nice little earner again for not doing a lot. Just log in daily, and I'd say probably going to get about £10 a month. I mean, you can really smash it, and obviously everything you buy as well, if you buy a lot of Microsoft products, games, things like that, this will give you money. The one that you saw pop up on there as well, can't find, but I'll click onto it when it comes up. So far we've got QMe Microsoft Rewards. Now this is a new one I found today. Honeygain, probably the easiest to use whatsoever. So if you've got multiple computers, this one could be a little honeypot for you if you like. So basically what you do on this, you go on honeygain.com. I'll link all the links down below, and you get a little app. Get rid of Epic for the time being. As I say, I play a lot of games myself. You get Honeygain, and all this does, it uses web traffic, and you don't have to do anything with it. So you sign up, you get a $5 reward based on if you verify your account, and then you just let it run in your background. So like web traffic and sites and things like that, I'll just sort of piggyback off your internet connection. And as you see, mine's just going up there, and for every gig that it uses, I think it works to about $1 or the equivalent. And you can leave this running 24/7. So if you've got multiple computers, every gig you use, that's $1. So, you know, fill your boots with this one. There's not a lot more to say to it. I've been running it for about half an hour now, and it's slowly ticking up. So I've got my $5.17 or whatever it is. There's also another one. Packet stream. This is exactly the same as the other one. So you just Google packet stream, you sign in. Again, you can refer people on all of these, and it just runs in the background. Easy money. Not a lot to say on that one. So there we go. What else we got? Prolific. This is my bread and butter one, or has been my bread and butter one, until I've just found the next one, which I'm going to go over with. So this one, you sign up, so prolific.co.uk or .com. First thing you want to do on this one, there is a bit of work and it can be a bit mundane, but none of it's hard. So you click on the About You once you've signed up with your email and things, and you just fill these in. Now you can see these will update. I've done most of them myself. There's a couple that have updated, and all you do, you click on each one, and all these do is give you entitlement to the tests that they want. So nothing's ever checked. So if you just a first line worker, there's nothing wrong with saying that you're a supervisor or anything like that. It just plays the system, and then you'll get reviews where you've got to put yourself in a situation, and it'll say, I don't know, how many employees do you supervise? 6, right? Okay. Think of a scenario. So a lot of these are just, I'll fill these in just so I can show you. So which of the following sites apps do you use to plan or book your leisure travel? Booking.com, Google searches, hotels.com, just whatever you use, Trivago, TripAdvisor. Okay, and balls, wrong one, save. So that's that one done, and then you just fill them all in. And what that allows it does is sometimes, like I had a test from hotels.com. I'll just go back to studies and make sure nothing pops up. And they just basically wanted you to look at a mock advertising website and thought, would you rent this room? What do you think about it? Took about 5 minutes and got £1. Now, what you can earn on this one and why I like it, if I go on submissions, I've done 2 this morning, so look, 50p and 30p. Doesn't sound a lot, but then I've got £1.43 adding up there, and you can see all these as well. Some are pounds and pence, some £4, £7.50. I've earned a total of £552. Now this one, again, if you've got a wife, kids, brother, sister, monkey's uncle living in your household, you've got 2 computers and you're quite adept on a keyboard, again, nothing wrong. A lot of people make money off this by having multiple accounts set up, so they just tab between screens, bang, 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 fill it out, and then, go on to the next one. Nothing stopping you doing that. You can do tests on your mobile, your tablet. Laptop tends to be the best. It'll tell you anyway when it comes up in your studies. It'll just pop up here, and it'll just give you like a little screener, and it'll say, there's been a lot about coronavirus and your general feelings. There's a lot of ongoing tests as well. So you'll get one question this week, like, what did you do in the last week? How many people did you see? Blah, blah, blah. Week after, it'll pop up again, but you'll get a bonus payment. Some might be app testing. So I had to download a voice recorder on my phone, and it must have been for a sat-nav system or something. And basically all you had to do is it took about an hour to do, but I got paid 20 quid off it or something, 25 quid. And you just had to read at such and such junction, take the third left at this junction. And it was mundane and it was boring and you needed a glass of water, but that money's better in my pocket than it is in somebody else's. So that's Prolific. Fantastic little site. Get on it while you can. Okay. This one, Testable Minds, is a new one that I found, and this one you can do a very basic account, or you can do a photo verification, which I'm waiting for mine to go. Very much like Prolific, so you get your sites popped up. It'll tell you how much they're worth. Verified Minds, that's the one that I've just mentioned. So you need to do your photo verification. They're generally the better paying ones, I think, and they want people who are more serious to it. But more money for me, more money for you, why not? There are a couple of mock tests, which I'm going to do after this, and you can see again what you got there. I mean, that one there, it takes an hour, but $6. Now, generally these are, where have we just seen it, 55 minutes. You could probably cut that down to, say, half an hour. That's just how long they expect. I mean, what I would say on these is just be careful, because you can't just click through a lot of them. There are I've just had one, and the questions, it was like, what would you do? Do you find this acceptable? And it were like, a parent holding the child's hand, yes. A mother kissing the child, yes. And then there were one, it were like a man offering sex to anybody who buys him a drink in a bar, and they got worse as it went down, and they're just questions to catch you out. But again, as you can see, I mean, Prolific's English pounds, these are all in dollars, but I don't know what the exchange rate is at the minute. But again, for very little investment, all these add up, so you can earn a bit of money. So again, I'll link this one down in the corner. TryMyUI, this one's been a bit quiet. It pays a lot of money. You normally get about £7.50 per test. A lot of these are website testing, so some, I don't know, say, what's new? Uber, something like that, that's fairly new. It can be anything. I've had plumbing ones, kitchens, I've had holidays, and it's just basically a website, and you have this desktop recorder, and if you use your mobile, you'll have a phone recorder, and you have to give a verbal review of the website. So it'll say, right, what do you think of this site? What do you think this site's for? What are your first things? What would you change? So you just have to talk. It take about 10 or 15 minutes. You can't just go, yeah, looks all right. You have to. So, right, what I see is this website is based on holidays for people on a budget. It looks like you can, there are finance options available. I can see from when I first look at it, it's a very colourful site, it's eye-catching, all your offers are there straight away, and then you have to break it down, so just milk it. But when they pop up, they're generally worth it. And the last one I've got is UserTesting. Again, a similar site to Prolific. It's been a bit quieter recently, this one. Completed test. I mean, I've only just started going back on these. I generally use Prolific, but, you know, $10 per test here, look, paid. So, again, about £6-7 with current today's money. So if I just pop on Microsoft Rewards, if I type in video games, I don't know. So you'll see my little icon going up here. This is from Microsoft Rewards. Kitchens. I don't know, flooring. I was just trying to get a QME one to come up. But these will all top up anyway. As part of the Microsoft Rewards, you'll see that's just ticked up again. So this is all points to it for website testers. So another one that you'll see I've got unlocked is Swagbooks. Now, I don't use this one a lot. It's sort of like a cashback site. Now, if you go on the site, there are a lot of surveys, videos. You can get money for playing games and things. I find women tend to do more to this one because they like playing the little Candy Crush games and things like that. Not saying men don't, but I find like a lot of my friends, it's their missuses and partners that tend to go on Swagbooks a lot. One of my mates, I've told him about all this, and he says his wife just sits on Swagbooks all day, and that's where she gets all the gift cards from. Very good for gift cards. But what you'll notice if you do a lot of shopping online, you get Swagbooks. So that one, for example, if this will pop up if there's something on the site. So again, you can see a lot of top developers, and you'll get a Swagbook, which they convert to gift cards on the Swagbook site. But you also get cashback as well on your purchases. So this one you get 1% cashback. Another one I thought I had another one. That's my rewards, queue me. I have got another one, but I'm not sure where it is at the minute. So if I just go on Microsoft Rewards again. It is. Sorry, that is Swagbooks again. So that'll pop up on a website as well. So anything I buy on the Microsoft website now, not only will I get points back from the Microsoft Rewards app, I'll get my rewards for buying. I'll get rewards back for buying. I'll also get 3% cashback based on swag books. And I'll also get swag books to convert to swag book gift cards as well. So it bids up as well. And then while you are searching, as I say, QB can pop up. This will top up. You cash out, and it's all money. So I'm sorry I've rambled for a bit. Now you can. There are more and more sites like this. I mean, there's a Reddit called Beer Money, and if you go on there, some people are earning thousands a month on it. And they're doing all sorts. They're doing website testing. They're doing advertising space. There's a lot you can do to earn. I mean, you can even, if you want, you can go and play games for people and level up their accounts, and they'll pay you on certain websites and things. But these are generally the main ones I use. So I'll pop all the links to as many as I can down below in the comments section. If you've got any questions, again, pop them down below. And if I find any more, I'll do an update. So that's it for now, guys. Stay safe through the coronavirus. Go earn some pennies. And yeah, hopefully I'll come back to you with some more sites soon. All right, cheers, guys. Bye-bye.